So let's start with the marinade. You're gonna take a clean bowl, and to that bowl you're gonna add milk into it. You can use buttermilk, but I just used fresh milk. Yeah. Then you're gonna take your garam masala, any spices for seasoning, black pepper. Each of them it will be 1 teaspoon. And I have this chicken rub, and I'm going to add as well. So that's 1 teaspoon. Then you're gonna mix it up with a fork. Once you've done that, your chicken marinade is pretty much ready. You're gonna put it aside. Now we're going to make the dredge. Yep, itafanya sayo skinny kwange thick. So you're gonna add into a bowl, like 2 cups of flour and a teaspoon of salt. Also we're going to kuweka salt kwa maji nimekiwa saizi. Utaweka cayenne pepper, the chicken rub as well, or rather any spice you unataka on your skin. So like if you want it to be very spicy, like spices zako kama utaki kwenye spicy, unakuja take your plain. Yeah. Now like a little trick yenye hata kuambia ni ndio chicken yako kwenye na like hizo flicky parts, utaweka some spoonfuls of your marinade kwa flour. So utachukua your chicken alafu na sasa utaikata into pieces yenye itakuwa used sasa kwa burger. So like if your bun is small pieces, kama uko na burger kubwa, big pieces. Sasa utachukua chicken weke ndani ya hiyo marinade, preferably in the fridge overnight, but if you want utaweka tu in the fridge for 1 hour. Yep.
Where Jack, I was like listening back to the link on how bad the audio sounds. Hopefully it better size. So we're going to make mayonnaise, the sauce. We're gonna need orange or lemon, probably a lemon, mafuta and an egg and a bowl obviously. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna crack your egg into that bowl, and then you're going to add half of the lemon or orange. Me not in your orange because I didn't have the lemon. Your orange juice. So it will be much preferable if you use a mixer rather than a fork. Hapana sasa, oops, nimeangusha. Other than sasa utaweka mafuta afuna uikoroge. So like hapa, to be honest, itabidi tu like weke, I think like I use like 4 cups of the mafuta. Sasa tu unaweka kidogo, tena una spin, yani si kuspin, yani una mix, tena unaweka tena kidogo, tena una mix, just like that hadi upate this thick consistency yenye iko nzemaje, niko thick Hapa like sasa pia unaweza kuweka pia 2 pinches of salt, ndio iko just a little bit more, just a little bit. So now we're gonna take another separate bowl so that we're gonna now make the sauce in tutatumia. You're gonna be using vinegar, you're gonna be using ketchup, the mayonnaise, whether you can buy your own mayonnaise kama utaki kutengeneza, a bit of sugar and black pepper. So to the bowl uta add a half a cup of mayonnaise, followed by a quarter cup of ketchup, then a spoonful of sugar, a teaspoon of black pepper, a teaspoon of vinegar, and then a teaspoon of sukari. So to mix it, you put this sort of consistency. Yeah, if video is kudanganye, ilichukua very very long time. So kupata hiyo hapa, just gonna set it aside and you've made your sauce. So right now tutafanya what we call making the skin. So utachukua dredge yako na your chicken. So like vile utakuwa ukifanya ni like your chicken yako. Okay, first of all mimi nikaikata into smaller pieces since zilikuwa a bit too big for the burger yenye mimi natumia. But like just use whatever pieces yenye unge prefer. So like hapo kando tuko na wire rack mesh thing. You have the chicken, after tuko na your flour hapo katikati. So like I took some few spoonfuls of the dredge nikaweka ndani ya hii flour, hapo like nika mix na mkono, ndio like your chicken ikonge na hiyo flaky bits, unajua? Like ikonge na hiyo like sijui explain anje, like flaky bits basically, yeah. So like vile tutafanya nini? Utachukua hiyo kuku weke ndani ya flour, hakuna uifinye kabisa. Make sure every single part of that chicken iko na flour kila mahali. But like a little tip ni, use your right hand ya kuweka kwa juice, after your left hand for the flour. Yeah. So sasa tutachukua moto. I used medium high heat, and then your pan. Let me just reposition this. Yeah. So utaweka mafuta kwa hiyo pan yako. If you have a thermometer, a cooking thermometer uko nayo aje, but if you have it, uta preheat hii mafuta yako ikaongea up to about 200 degrees Fahrenheit. Is that correct? I think that's correct. But kama una wewe tu test hadi uone ukiweka kwa maji iko na juice. So utaifry up until golden brown. We up until golden brown. Sasa utaweka sasa kwa hiyo wire rack yenye iko na paper towel hapo chini, ndio like hiyo mafuta itoke. Sasa immediately after umeka kwa hiyo wire rack utaweka na chumvi, utaisa na chumvi ndio sasa like ikonge smart. So now what you're going to do is tutatengeneza the vegetables or the burger. You can use lettuce or any other vegetable ama toppings yenye unge prefer, but mimi nimetumia onion and tomato. So your onion utazikata into rings about like an inch thick, but like ujaribu isikonge thick sana kama hii. So like ushafanya hivyo utaweka mafuta, hiyo mafuta ya nini nimetumia ku deep fry chicken, utaweka hapana, utaweka kitunguu yako hapo, add a bit of garlic. Sasa utaifry hadi ikuwe golden brown. Ukiifry you're gonna prepare the tomatoes. Tomato utazikata into as thin slices as you want. Sasa tuangalia kama imekuwa golden brown. Make sure umetoast ndio isichomeke. Sawa, hadi iko a nice golden brown color. Now it's time to assemble the burger itself. So mimi natumia both burgers, like the buns nimenunua ilikuwa like 120. So like utachukua the bottom bun, weke your sauce, then on top of that sauce utaweka your chicken, then utaweka sasa your vegetables. Let's see if unataka lettuce nitaweka size, then the caramelized onion utaweka hapo juu. After that utachukua bun uweke kando, hapo nimekucheza. Sasa utachukua hiyo sauce weke on top of the of your stuff yote. Sasa weke sasa kidogo sasa kwenye top bun. Hii ni kama unataka kuongea na extra sauce. Then you crown your king just like that.
So here we have the burger. I think unaweza kuiona imetokea vizuri sana. Yeah, so we're going to test it. Yeah, tuone vile iko. Oh my days, guys. Honestly, oh my god, alafu unajua the funny thing is the funny honestly speaking, this stuff, it's way better than any burger utakula kwa any restaurant. Sijui Burger King, kuna gani nyingine kisha wana burger kweli. The funny thing is I used chicken breast, but if you use chicken thighs it will be better. Much better. The sauce, like honestly speaking, I feel like the sauce, this sauce is like mogika hapo. And the secret ya kitu yote, once you get the sauce right, uski kazi imeisha. The chicken is crunchy, it's not too chewy, but like iko juicy. Usi kama umekulezi kuku za town and you're like, Like unaona hapa katikati iko completely dry. So since we hapo marinate hopefully overnight, na kufanya ya 1 hour, because honestly it's way better kufanya overnight. The taste much better. So hopefully kama uli marinate overnight, whatever marinate yenye ulitumia, hiyo juice hiyo marinate itakuwa inatokea hapa kabisa. Delicious, honestly. Like, I'm not even joking. This stuff ningelipa 2000 nikule, singesikia vibaya. The only problem is the bun. I didn't make the bun myself. But if you make it yourself, most probably it'll be even better. So that was how to make a burger, a chicken burger with Sahira the second. Woo! If you want me to teach you how to make a beef burger, unafanya nini? Like, follow. What else? Come it on YouTube. Like, subscribe, onesha your friend, tell a friend to tell a friend, to tell a cousin, to tell an aunt, to tell a friend, to tell an uncle, to tell a dog, cat friend. Yeah, fanya